Hello guys. Just another quick energy check-in. I know I'm doing a lot, but it's a lot coming in. I keep telling you guys this is a big year, and we are in the season of very active energy waves, making us do all kinds of things to get us ready for whatever's coming on a global scale and whatever's coming in our personal lives. So I'm gonna try to make this quick. The first thing that happened, so I was sitting here finally having some quiet time, and I started feeling like what's coming in. So I of course had to look it up and see why and get it out. So apparently we're entering into a really powerful how can I word this, like energetic corridor with, again, we've got the mix of Gemini season, the waning moon, but the other thing that I did feel was we've got really strong solar flares coming. Remember we had that a while back, we were getting constant solar flares. I want to say that was like 2023-ish into 2024. We're back into that. So like a lot of solar flares, a lot of like what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, astrological geomagnetic activity, and it's intensifying, and it'll help with personal and collective shifts, as in like shifts in our personal life, shifts in the collective, what we see happening in the world. All right, so let's do a little breakdown. So again, excuse me, a lot of solar flares and geomagnetic activity. If any of you keep track, you can keep track of the solar flares with the Schumann resonance charts. There's been a lot of spikes, and this can affect, this is what I was feeling, it'll affect your nervous system, your sleep patterns, emotions, and your intuition. It's going to help build your intuition. Let me say this as well. These things affect different people different ways. So if you were lower vibrational, it would affect you a different way, and if you're lower vibrational, you're probably not watching this. So for the people who are higher vibrational, the people that are doing the work, the empaths and the starseeds and blah blah blah, same thing I say all the time, this is how it will affect you. So again, like I said the last time, you're going to feel tired but wired. That keeps coming through. Like you feel wired, edgy, like I got so much to do, but you feel exhausted. And again, you could find yourself just needing naps. And I was just talking to somebody today. This always happens. I was just talking to somebody today about how it'll kind of suck you in, like you're not even trying to take a nap. You just kind of pass out. You just kind of crash out in the middle of whatever you're doing. It's totally normal. You could experience ringing in your ears, heart palpitations, or like I said, just waves of random anxiety or euphoria. And then the Gemini season influence. Like I said before, Mercury was going into Gemini. So this week is going to be mentally charged. All right. Expect rapid downloads. And I can feel right now, a lot of people in my collective, in my VIPs, your crown chakra is wide open, ready for downloads. That could cause little headaches or like a sharp, quick pain in your head as that opens. So expect rapid downloads, ideas. For some people, I feel like this could play out with like the urge to socialize, plan, communicate, learn, things like that. On the flip side, though, I feel like there's going to be some mental stimulation, or like monkey mind, the monkey mind, the racing thoughts and da-da-da. And that can lead to burnout if you don't ground yourself. Please, guys, I know I say this too much. I know you're sick of hearing it, but there's a reason. Please, consistently clear your energy, center yourself. This will drive you crazy if you don't. The monkey mind thing and the overstimulation and the crown chakra open and the downloads and the ideas that are getting thrown your way. Center yourself every day, if only once a day. And if you can't do that, sit for the first 2 minutes of Sunday service and I'll walk you through a quick one. It doesn't take a lot. You just have to be consistent with it. And that's why I'm trying to warn you about all these waves. This is the perfect week for to finish what you started earlier this month. So anything you started earlier this month. And it's a perfect time to, if you're in the witch crew and you haven't finished your clearings of your, personal space, it's a good time to wrap that up. We're coming out of that energy. Declutter your energy field and like tie up emotional loose ends. Again, you could be feeling called to rest more, journal, write things out, or you may really feel like the need to kind of withdraw from overstimulating environments, and that's a good thing. You should be doing that right now. There's a lot of heart chakra upgrades coming with this energy, so a lot of people are experiencing like spontaneous like emotional releases, however that comes for you, crying or punching pillows or wanting to scream or whatever. Let it go, let it out carefully. Don't hurt anybody, but if you need to let it out, let it out. Right now I'm feeling like a lot of dreams of the past to sort of work out things from the past, and sudden moments of like grief / forgiveness, like I'm grieving something that happened, or I'm grieving a loss or something, and that's followed by my ability to forgive, not for the other person, for myself, right? We don't forgive for the other person. They don't care if we're still mad. They're not suffering, we're suffering. Forgive for yourself, so you're not carrying that around. You're clearing old heartbreak right now. You're shifting timelines, and in order to do that, we have to drop all this extra stuff we've been carrying, so we can prepare for, soul connections, things we're more aligned with. So again, some things to expect this week. Opportunities, I'm hearing. Breakthroughs in communication, especially if you've been misunderstood or silenced. That's a big one. If you've been silenced about things, there's a breakthrough there. This is a week for divinely timed connections. You're on the path to meet someone who shifts your whole path. So that could play out as meeting your person, meeting the person who introduces you to your person, meeting the person who helps you get into your next career, meeting the person who leads you down, the path to wherever you're going, like divine connections, divinely timed connections. Creative flow will come through you after like a sluggish or heavy period. Okay, I'm gonna say this, but this is why I jumped up and felt like I had to record this. I was getting that there's the potential for quantum leaps in manifestation. If you align and stay present and stay grounded and keep your energy up and positive. Some of the challenges would be, like I said, emotional purges or mood swings, because your nervous system is adjusting to everything these waves are doing to your body. As always, with Mercury, watch out for tech glitches, miscommunications, or feeling kind of spaced out from all the mental activity. It's going to be a very, very mentally active week. You may feel like you're on the verge of something, but you can't quite name it. This is the integration phase of all the things these waves are doing to you. What you can do, again, ground and clear your energy daily. Take a barefoot walk outside. That's the quickest way to ground. Take a salt bath. Eating root vegetables. Step outside and just put your hands on a tree. Trees will help you clear your energy, just like the ground. And again, let your body sleep more. If you need the sleep. If you know that you cannot function on less than 6 hours, don't go less than 6 hours of sleep. Like right now, especially. Okay, so set small, aligned goals instead of pushing hard. Again, this is an integration and recalibration week, so your body needs the rest. It needs to recover. Journal about patterns showing up. They're trying to be seen and released. And make sure to hydrate. Set clear intentions to call your energy back and seal your aura. I'm going to do a quick video of to do that you can do on your own to clear your energy and set your protection bubble, like before you start your day, before you go out into the world, whatever. It really does help. And again, don't chase. Let things align. let the people and opportunities and ideas come to you rather than pushing. I might put in the description some things you can journal to get you through this week. I'll see if it's worth it. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Be careful out there. There's a lot going on, and the people that don't understand energy don't understand what they're feeling, and they're gonna lash out. So protect yourself. I'll put a link to a clearing, a grounding, and protection bubble if you want to see that when I get that done. That will help you. Okay, send in positive energy. Bye, guys. Bye.